Hello everyone, this is Hana. Yes, I want to read it for the junior lesson study. So I'm gonna use this. The source comes from the General Conference of SDA, and then the junior lesson study is really good. So if you hear and then share with me, and you can go through. I'm gonna use this time the mirror. So first, lesson 1, Master Designer. Have you ever wondered what Adam and Eve felt like on their first day of life? They didn't start out as babies like the rest of us, but as fully grown adults. How did they know how to talk? How did they know what words meant, or how to describe feeling hungry or excited? Try to visualize how God created our world and the first human beings. So, can you imagine about them? Yeah, let's go. I will show you here. Yeah, this time. You can see it. Can you see it? Yes, like this. So, how beautiful they are. So, let's go on. And Adam opened his eyes and looked straight into the eyes of who is this? He wondered. Standing before him was the most awe-inspiring, loving, and kind being man has ever seen. Is God the Son, the Creator, reached for the man's hand and pulled him to his feet. They stood face to face. The Creator rejoiced over his first earthly creation, made in the image of God. Adam was surrounded by a glow of pulsing light, pulsing light. Reflecting the glory and the radiance of the Creator. Being in God's presence, Adam felt peace, joy, and love for his Creator. His thoughts were holy, his desires were pure, and his greatest joy was to spend time with God. So can you look at here? Yes. So can you see him, Adam? Yeah. So you can see it, I'm sure. So in the Garden of Eden, the Creator showed Adam and the many gifts created for him. With every step, Adam's feet sank into velvet-like grass, so soft. He paused to look into a flower. His eyes could see into the detail as he studied the grains of yellow pollen. Two woolly things bounded toward Adam and nudged his hand. What is it? He wondered. Adam learned from the Creator that these creatures were designed for him. He ran his fingers through the soft masses of white. You are sheep, Adam said. The sheep gave a deep-throated bah, as if they understood Adam's words, then bounced away together. And Creator gave Adam the pleasant task of naming the animals, and then you just hear, yeah, you see, here and there, yeah, Adam and Eve. Yeah, right here. You can see it. I just guess who's who. Adam here, and then Eve here. Yeah, I gonna see next this is the live streaming, so I cannot see it now. Only see make the focus here. Yes. And then the Creator gave Adam the present task of naming the animals: giraffes, monkeys, horses, rabbits, crows, eagles, tigers, lizards, ants, and crocodiles. Each took their turn. Adam named every animal. He touched their paws and ears, and he studied their antennae and scales. He laughed at their movements and their chattering. He wondered at their unique designs. Slowly, Adam realized that they all had come to him in pairs. They each had an other, and he certainly felt alone. Should he ask the Creator? Yeah, quietly, Adam said, they all have a mate. Do I? The Creator smiled. He had wanted Adam to feel his need for a companion. God placed Adam into a deep sleep. He gently removed one of Adam's ribs and made with it another human being. When Adam woke up, his eyes focused again on the Creator's face. They smiled at each other. Then Adam's gaze turned to her. He knew immediately that she was his other, one of his kind. Again, the Creator took Adam's hand and pulled him to his feet. Adam learned that his mate had come from his side. God had not used bone from the man's head. Eve was not to rule over him. God had not used the bone from his foot. Adam was not to rule over her. And Eve was Adam's equal, to stand at his side. The Creator took Eve's hands and placed them in placed them in Adam's. The two were one of kind, one of body, and one of mind. They stood staring into each other's eyes. Adam spoke to her. You will be called woman because you were taken from man. The Creator spread his arm in a panorama of the new world. This was their birthday present. Adam and Eve were the prince and the princess of this earth. Yes, this earth. Can you see again here? Yeah, here is them. Yeah, scroll over here. So I wonder you see or not here, but I try to see them. Yeah, Adam and Eve, they stare at each other so with lovely eyes. And they put together here, you see? Yeah, their hands together. How pretty hands, huh? Yes. Yeah, going through that. So the Creator smiled as he saw his image reflected in man and woman. He said to them, be fruitful and increase in number. Fill the earth and subdue it. Rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky, and over every living creature that moves on the ground. Genesis 1:28. God, who takes care of the whole universe, wanted human beings to take care of the earth. They would reflect God's image by treating all living things with love, fairness, and wisdom. The Creator led them to the tree of life and plucked some of its fruit for Adam and Eve. They sank their teeth into the pithy whiteness. This was their first food. If they would live in perfect obedience to God, they would have access to the tree of life and would enjoy life without end in God's presence. Then God led them to another tree, but he did not pick the fruit. Instead, he looked at them. His smile left. His voice sounded different. You are free to eat from any tree in the garden, but you must not eat from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, for when you eat from it, you will certainly die. Genesis chapter 2, verse 16 and 17. Adam and Eve looked at the tree. Its branches reached to the sky like all the other trees. Its fruit glistened in the afternoon sun like all the other trees. It didn't seem any different, but they did not doubt the Creator's command. This tree was off limits. Adam and Eve followed the Creator as he led them through the garden. This was to be their home. They formed the plants and the flowers into their shelter and made this their home. What an amazing birthday that was. Adam and Eve rejoiced and praised the Creator for his marvelous gifts. They were beginning to understand that they were created for friendship with the Creator, with one another, and with all of God's creations. Much like the streams of water mirrored the image of the garden in the light of noonday. So the Creator's holy character found a reflection in the hearts of Adam and Eve. So how beautiful! What a beautiful Eden with with uh, with whom? Yeah, Adam and Eve. So like your father and mother also like this. How beautiful they are. So what a beautiful and beautiful. Yeah, God, the Eden with Adam and Eve. Thank you guys. We just, I will try to see here. Can you see? No way. Yeah, I wonder you just to see or not like this. But anyway, I will try to reflect the mirror. So next time I will show you the beautiful picture and the pictures together. Anyway, this is Hannah. I'm just reading through the junior's lesson study from the prepare the program, the Seventh-day Adventist General Conference prepared for the junior. So it is really good program. So I'll try to read lesson 1 each by lesson by lesson. Thank you. See you then. Yeah.